Okay, so here's our new Cravot bike rack we bought. We've got two Lectric e-bikes that we want to be able to bring with us. We've traditionally carried them in the truck because it's safe in there, it's dry and all that. But I'm trying to kind of offset some of the tongue weight I put on it, free up some space in the truck, and be able to have these things go along with us and be safe. I put this together pretty simple, but I do see the problem already where I want to have, I think, this end, which is for the front tire, to be on that end, and this one the other way around. Because if I fold the handlebars down, it keeps them away from the back of the camper, and I can cover them up. I'm going to try that. So here's where we're starting. We'll see how it goes from there. I might do a swap out here, what direction this thing. So, as you can see, with the first bike in here, you see how close this is. And any kind of rocking, right, it's going to hit. We were at a campground recently, we saw somebody without electric bikes, but with another bike on a rack on the back, and he went over a speed bump, and it started slamming the handlebars right against the back of his RV, and we're not having that. So, if I want to fold these handlebars down, it folds that way against the camper, which is going to make it down inside of here, which is still pretty close. I think if I turn this thing around the other way, it will be much better. The handlebars should be folded in, be over here, and it should clear the other bike, I would think. This will be up out of the way. Plenty of room there, I believe, and we'll have less problems with the clearance here, which is pretty good. Thought about putting an extension in down there just to get it out a little bit more. Not sure yet. My other concern is covering these tail lights and maybe adding the strips that people are putting on the Bouge, the company type brake lines he's adding in. So I'm definitely going to swap this around. I'm going to put this end down there. I'm going to turn that thing right around and reposition it. It does handle the seat really well right here. I can put that up farther if I want. I do like how this holds it right here. It is pretty sturdy. There is some rocking. You can hear it hitting the camper. Not having that. So we're going to fix this. We're going to turn this stuff around. Okay, before I mount the bikes, I installed this as well. This heavy duty hitch tightener. Pretty simple to do. It's the wiggle that's in the hitch is in the hitch. It's definitely not wiggling there. That thing is tight down there now, so do that before I put the bikes on. Got them turned around. Let's see how this goes. Alright, first bike mounted. I found it was better to, on these electric bikes, the stem here for the seat post isn't very as big as the pipe frame, and this holds it much better here, just above the bike lock. Nice and tight there. You can see this thing's, it's only the play in the, little bit of play in the rack itself, but this thing's in there. That bike's in there pretty solid, real solid. Now that's all I've got is all the bike is the wheel straps and that center post one. That's really good. And having the handlebars folded down gives me all that clearance. This thing is not going to hit the camper. So far so good. Let's mount a second one. Okay, so we got two bikes mounted. Really liking this. Very solid. This is, yeah, there's some movement, right? There's always going to be movement. If anything's rigid, it's going to come apart maybe, right? You break welds, things like that, but a little bit of flex in it, it's going to be okay. The bikes themselves are very secure. I'll definitely probably add a little bit of a locking type mechanism to them, but as they sit right here, this is really good. Very happy with this. It's a Cravot. I'll put a link down in the comments for that and for the tightener for the hitch I put on. But very happy with how this thing is looking. We're headed out next weekend on a trip, so we'll be taking them with us. Taking the grandkid with us with his bike, so we'll we got room in the truck now for his bike, and we'll see how this goes. Let's try the cover next. All right, here they are covered up. This is the branded cover. I'll add in the link to, or what it is. Got it, as you know, probably on the Amazon. It's pretty heavy duty fabric. I'm not sure if it's a 600 or 900 denier. It's pretty rugged, pretty thick material. It's got these straps sewn into it. It provides you with this this bungee cord. Is pretty cool. It comes with the carabiners already built into it. It's like 18 feet, I think, or so. And you wrap it around. There are 2 straps underneath with buckles to be able to tighten it up under here. They even have a little bit of extra material to be able to tighten it up with. So your straps aren't hanging down. It's on there pretty snug. I like it. Looks really good. Might take some time to make some adjustments, but pretty happy with it. It does block the taillights, though. We are going to have to probably address that, because I really don't like that overall. Just know how people are, how to pay attention, and the ones I've seen that people are installing that run along here in this in this groove here, and this look like they're pretty smart. They go the whole height of it. So we're going to look into those as well. Buy that kit. Be up and coming, but there it is. There's a new bike rack, Cravot, I think it is. I'll put a link to that. Got it on the Amazon Prime Days in June, and this will be our first trip out this week with it. So we'll see how it goes. I'll follow up with a video probably talking about how well I think it traveled. We do have a camera, and I'll be able to keep an eye on it. So that's that.